Remember my name
That guy looks familiar.
as I flow through your eyes.
Stop singing, please.
1,000 oceans I have flowed. Oh, and now
I'm trying to make a DVD and you're ruining
your
it.
spirit survives.
This is wrestling, not the karaoke.
I don't know, man. The karaoke is very popular here in Elkin, which, as you know, is Spanish for the relatives.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about that ballet? I know you're very critiquing the ballet a lot.
Once again, as I'm keeping it clean for the kids, I will not comment.
Why do you ask such a pointed question? You know what he's going to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a non-title match. 7-1 fall. Introducing first, he is accompanied to the ring by James from New Orleans, Louisiana. Weighing in tonight at 320 pounds. Alpha Omega! Alpha Omega?
Word to your mother, Alpha
Alpha Omega.
Omega. I guess he may have had something to do with what just happened in New Orleans quite recently.
And I'd like to acknowledge the presence of and commend the great work of Camera Lady. She changes her name every week, and I'm still not sure.
Started.
They should. It's a trophy.
It is.
Valuable prize.
Richest prize in the United States of America.
At least in AIWF.
The Scorpion has said he's not defending the title. He will not even bring it to the ring.
Well, you know, you can't just let anybody see it, and you can't just let anybody be around it.
Yeah, what's the point? It's a non-title match.
Yeah. And I don't think these people really earn the right to see, you know, the gold.
You think the people in the Elkin are not worthy for it? Or the
Only because I've seen them. I only say that because I've seen them.
And he is the reigning AIWF United States Champion from Mount Airy, North Carolina. He weighs in at 225 pounds. The Scorpion!
Huge response. Huge response for the Scorpion here in Elkin tonight.
He is the United States champion, is he? He is the Bachalupa.
They checking him over like it is a title.
It is, well.
And the Essence, what do you think of the valet for the Scorpion, huh? Very nice.
Better, yeah. Yeah, I'd say better.
Mamacita, huh?
C.
That's what Picasso said.
C.
Last time the Scorpion wrestled, Picasso forget who win because he was watching the Essence over
He
there.
should. Well, it's hard to not get your attention drawn over there to that young lady.
It is hard to keep the camera steady sometimes when she is out here. But anyway, the Alpha Omega and the Scorpion are getting ready to go at it.
Oh, Scorpion throwing the guns up. I don't think the people bargained on the gun show when they paid their ridiculously not high enough ticket price to get in.
Oh, no. The Ultimate Warrior is going to be very upset when they cannot pay him.
Well, and jealous when he sees wrestling. Very jealous.
He would not do so well against the United States champion, the Scorpion.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would. I don't think he would.
He's one of the best wrestlers
Oh.
in the IWF.
Yeah.
I was out here earlier trying to figure out a way to sit down and do this.
Well, oh,
Going to give him a wrestling lesson.
amateur moves breaking out. Oh, deep hip toss. Another deep hip toss. Oh, power slam. Float over power slam by...
He is going for the win very quickly.
yeah, well, you got to.
He wants to prove something to the Scorpion tonight.
Well, I think he's got to try to prove it to all the fans here in Elkin. Also. Fierce right. Oh, back into the corner. Throwing those shoulders in.
Oh.
Big uppercut. Big uppercut in the turnbuckle.
That was a very hard one.
Just raking.
Oh, he's raking the boot across his face.
Put a new indention up. Oh, serious.
Oh, holy.
Serious business.
This would be over for Picasso. Picasso would have to give up now.
Well,
so he could fight another day, you know?
you got to. You got to.
But I don't know. If Picasso was the United States champion, he would have to stay and fight. You know, you cannot do this.
Yeah, but not in a non-title match. I think Picasso might be able to get away with, sweeping the legs out.
He's got him outside the ring.
Big right hand. Oh,
my goodness.
another right hands. Vagrant's moving in front of the camera.
Oh, he throws him back in.
Talking smack to the crowd.
You have to beat him in the ring if you want to get a
Oh, big right elbow.
title shot for real later.
Scorpion's not going to give it up to him that easy.
Oh, no, he's a champion. He's a very proud champion.
Well, and a muscular champion.
Oh, yeah, he spent a lot of time in his gym.
Yeah. Well, you know, unemployment being what it is, I'm sure he has plenty of time to hang out in the gym with the kids. Yeah.
Picasso will take our word for it.
Is this either one of you guys or both of you guys' first AIWF home video appearance?
No, I think
Not last year at Fright Night when you got beat up by Robert Roma.
I don't know who you're talking about, but as a broadcaster, I think
He took one cut. Every time the Scorpion think he have him beat, he come back and do something else.
oh, big clothesline takes him down. Well, I'll tell you, A to the O, as the street hipsters like to call it, Alpha Omega, or OW. He's and what's her name is grabbing the foot. It appeared.
He's taking the attention from the referee. The Essence. Her name is the Essence.
Yes.
The Alpha Omega is serious business tonight. Oh, and the Essence. He grab his leg and he go down.
Oh, not quite as serious. Oh my God.
Oh, no,
You might have to bring the screen out a little bit to catch on that one, baby. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
This was almost disastrous.
Woo!
Bill Holiday, and he got out and tried to break that fight up, and he never saw what was going on in the ring.
I felt the earth shake.
The Scorpion
And,
take advantage of this.
well, you got to. Scorpion's got to take advantage. Scorpion's got to take advantage when he's in the ring with a guy like Alpha Omega.
And you don't get to beat a champion without learning these things.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Even in a non-title match. I say again, even in a non-title match.
I don't understand why the referee felt it necessary to break up Jay and Essence on the outside. We were essentially giving the crowd like extra innings in baseball, you know, a free match.
Well, I don't think they had time for all those innings that appeared to be.
No, the Essence has taken her shoes off, they say, and I think there's going to be some more foul play from her.
Not just a foul odor, but a foul play.
Essence is, yeah, believe it or not, he hadn't seen her ballet in very long, but as far as being around this sport, she is a wily veteran since she was a small child, been around helping doing whatever needs doing, setting up the ring, sweeping the floor.
Was that like last year when she was a small child?
No, I've seen her around several years, but last year, well, she's grown a lot.
Oh, has she?
Damn it, he wants the title, is he? He wants to
Big
prove he can
kick.
beat the champion.
Oh!
This hurt Picasso.
I'm gonna tell you,
It hurt everybody.
Very
He
close.
beats the Scorpion. I
Very
think
close.
you guys, I concur with you guys. I believe he's right in line for a United States title shot. And I mean, pretty much.
Well, if you beat the champion, yeah, you got to be.
You gotta be.
Beat him and not, yeah. Everything cool back there? Good, good,
He's still
good.
having issues.
Who is that guy?
That's my brother.
Oh, it's your brother?
It's my younger
Brother.
brother.
Hello, J. Marcus Boston's brother. Okay.
Yes.
Well, the Scorpion this time is something
Oh,
right.
got him in the ropes.
Dealing with a much larger and stronger opponent.
And other value. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, here comes Essence.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh, no! There is some gelatinous finger pointing. Oh, broken up by the referee.
Did you say gelatinous finger?
I don't know what you're talking about. Back in the action now.
I don't even know what gelatinous is.
Picasso had some gelatinous for
Oh,
dinner
look at
last
this
night.
double underhook. What's he going to set him up for here? Maybe a power ball, huh? Maybe a
There was too much
suplex.
garlic in it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, finish this, Scorpion.
Good
Yes,
night,
finish.
Irene.
It's over. Whoever Irene is. Oh!
Oh, that's
Oh, Lord.
referee out of the ring.
Oh! Big days, they are a-coming.
Oh, man, they're going to get in their third altercation out there.
3 strikes and you're out.
No one sees it.
But you threw that purse in the ring.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at that purse in the ring right there on the monitor. You said
I know there's a person. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh!
Scorpion just...
It is serious. Serious business. Somebody just got waffled, as the American Dream would say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, as a result of disqualification, Alpha Omega!
I don't believe that.
Not the way he wanted to win.
Light up a stage, something, something, jump like a candle, dance.
This is going to be a good one.
Look at that. Isn't that wicked? Look at that entrance, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Now, they look suspiciously familiar for some reason.
They are. Oh, you're talking... Oh, I was talking about Tempest.
I really don't know the ins and outs of that one, but I think the tag team. They look very familiar.
She only associates herself with the highest quality team. And they are the challengers tonight, although you really eliminate any championship advantage in them.
They are ready to go. They are hungry for the belt.
They are. Well, they're young. They just want a shot.
They are from Danville, Virginia, and weighing tonight at a total combined weight of 380 pounds. The team of Jason Blade and Justin Flash.
Oh, children's ears when we play that music.
There we go, I think. Eddie Fright Nights. Noah's in the way. Tag team champions on the way to the ring. And as you can notice, the ladder been placed on the outside of the ring. On this spot. Here they go. But I'm telling you, in a match like this, the championship advantage is certainly negated. The champion's really going to have to win them all over again. And hey, beating Rick Diesel and Brian Danzig, even though Diesel wasn't officially in the match, is no small feat.
And now, the brand new AIWF Tag Team Champions from Baltic Avenue at a total combined weight of 315 pounds to the extreme and Minion. Ladder match for the AIWF Tag Team Championship.
Has he
That's going to be
checked
a
him?
good one, I think.
Did he check him yet?
This is going to be a good one.
All right.
That's what Picasso said. You heard what Picasso said?
I heard Picasso, yes.
Okay.
I agree.
And there's the belt.
Can I come in the middle and do my play-by-play? Thank you very much, J. Marcus Lawson. You're so kind.
Hello,
Good.
man.
Well, real
Hello.
Americans
Good.
like me.
Good to be back here.
This is Picasso.
Yep.
And you're going to match.
Yep. All 4 men in the ring at the same time. Tornado rules. Oh man, you could have broke an ankle real easy right there. Not aware of where the ladder was.
They're flying. Jason Blade on the inside. Got him in the front chancery.
Yep. I tell you, this is going to be wild. It's going to be hard to call. Oh,
Nice shot to the ribs.
right in front of the fans here.
Hands
Elkin.
on the inside by 2 the extreme. Trying to mess the ladder, you're going to get hurt. Ladder.
Yep. Man, they trying to get that thing set up already. Nah, you better wear him down a little more than that. This is chaotic. Tempest has got a hold of that ladder. She's liable to take it outside.
Chops, right hands.
And the referee doing the right thing by getting out of the ring, but he's also,
Shades of the Blade Warrior in there.
yep, he's right over here on our side. beating them up, my friend.
They are just like the Alpha Omega. They want their belts. You know?
Yep. Oh, God! Oh, he almost got backdropped on those ropes.
No, dude, he was going out to the second row.
Think so? I mean, what a power bomb.
I mean, luckily the people here are such a shape and proportion, they would have cushioned him well enough, but, you know, when you're still going outside the ropes, you gotta be careful.
You know, these people bought tickets. But it should be a little easier.
They're lucky they get to see me do commentary.
Is that right? Oh, that
Spinning heel kick.
was a nice one, too. Oh, look at that moonsault. Is that right? I guess that's a version of a moonsault, standing straight up.
Whatever you call it, it was impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Hurricane Rana off the top. Big Hurricane Rana.
And that move did wonders for him when they won the tag team championship just a couple of weeks ago in Reedsville.
I was there for this.
Ladder coming back in.
Oh, yeah, Charles Rourke was there, Joanna Kerr.
Diesel was very angry, Rick Diesel.
He should have been. He should have been in the match wrestling. And now the ladder comes into play, and this is where the match gets dangerous. Watch. And now,
Oh, it's down, drop kick on the outside, Matt Carter.
I don't believe it. I'm standing here in a state of disbelief. Oh, he fell into the ladder, and they both go down.
How coincidental is that?
Oh, drop toe hold. Wait a minute, who is this guy? He's got a video camera. Somebody ought to tell him we don't allow bootleggers in here. Enough of that on the
I
internet.
don't think that most of the people would be allowed to come in if we didn't allow bootleggers. We didn't accept their money.
Yeah, but I mean, they still let us use all the tape.
Tony probably get better reception.
What? Yeah, probably would, but I'm just wondering what he's doing at ringside. This guy, he's obviously somebody's manager, or he wouldn't be out here. The referee would be making him
I don't
leave.
know, he might be a detective.
Oh, that's entirely possible.
He looks like he's a private investigator of sorts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
To the extreme on the outside, Minion
Or a heifer.
caught by Jason Blake.
No, that guy on the outside.
To prove that they win last week was a fluke, huh?
Yeah, I get it. Looks like it.
Dancing in the fear.
This is brutal. Uh-oh. Watch Justin Flash. Here's a nice double team maneuver. Frog Splash City. Are you kidding me?
No.
He has done it, S.A. He has done it to him.
Now, to the extreme. All over Jason Blade. Justin Blade. Oh, excuse me. I got to.
This fellow ripping off another one of my gimmicks, using the phone when he walks around the ringside, but I don't think he's really talking to anyone.
You calling gimmick infringement?
I call gimmick infringement on that guy right there.
My goodness.
Gimmick infringement on that guy right there.
Well, you have every right to pursue whatever you got. Oh! Well, if the Vienna Boys Choir needs new sopranos. Oh! What a move. You know, you ought to go over there and beat him up. Oh, suplex on the ladder. Justin Flash. Oh, man. This guy's, and he's out of the ring now, right in front of us. It's going to be hard with all these guys. Oh, he suplexes the ladder on the Jason Blade. Tempest. I don't think there's anything you can do for him besides hand him a pistol.
Belts are swinging.
Seems like this guy's walking around videotaping for some webmaster out of Wilkes County.
Wilkes County. Oh, Flash! And Flash saved the match right there. No doubt about it. Who is this guy? I don't.
He's a detective.
Oh, powerbomb off the ladder.
Powerbomb off the ladder. I think he's a detective of some.
Oh!
Yeah. There goes the ladder.
J. Marcus Lawson, you ever been in a ladder match?
I have.
Got to be one of the most extremely difficult things to endure that I've ever seen.
Well, when you breathe the dirty air of Elkin enough, nothing seems impossible, Matt Carter.
Well, you know, this ain't my favorite place in the world either. I've had my problems with this crowd down here, but tonight's crowd seems to be a, you know, higher class, more well-bred, more deeper gene pool than normal. Oh, neck breaker!
You should give me the name of your oculist.
I don't know. I guess Dr. Underbrink, Thomas Underbrink.
You ever watch the show, Mike Hammer?
You're talking about eye doctor, right?
That's right.
No, I haven't.
You've never seen him, Mike Hammer? He drives a blue Mustang. Oh, what is happening?
Well, I mean, Pimp Daddy out here. You need to confront him, and now a chair comes into the ring. And Minion all over.
Jason Blade, like he's tenderizing a steak.
Yep. Well, Jason Blade may not be at 100% after his matchup with Robert Roma 2 weeks ago in Reidsville. A very hard, very hard. Oh, hard and oh! Justin Flash just took a couple of the hardest, I'm certain, 2 of the most uncomfortable hits of his career. And for a man who has done his part to carry this match and has saved this match several times, he is in big trouble. Oh, yeah, they want...
Is that Picasso?
They're going to let no one take the world titles from them.
You tell him, Picasso.
And how nice of you to mention the AIWF Tag Team Champion. Look at that, he's arguing with children. Are you kidding me? Oh! I don't believe this. And fans, coming up later on at Fright Night, we are going to have a huge surprise that I think I'm the only one that knows about.
Yeah, I still call gimmick infringement on that guy.
You're calling gimmick. Did you ever tape the matches, though?
No, walking around on the, not the accent. I'm not calling gimmick infringement on the accent.
Look out over the top! That was the most unbelievable suicide dive, or whatever you want to call it. Corkscrew, like, just plunge up, whatever. Oh, no. They're putting their bodies on the line for you fans. Who in the independents in the Carolinas, Virginia, or Tennessee can compare with this action? I want you to answer my call right now.
Besides me?
No, what other federation?
Oh, can't think of any.
And believe me, I respect every one of them. But there is nowhere you're going to see action like this. That's because the AIWF welcomes folks from all over. You see the best of every region, as it were, or area.
You've also never seen it before.
Oh, we've never seen anything like this.
Well, these are the champions. They are down and they're going to lose the belt.
Yep. Jason Blade is getting that ladder position right where he wants it.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yes.
J. Marcus Lawson headed over there. He's got the referee's attention.
I think the Justin Flash made a mistake by throwing Minion back in the ring. He should have left him on the floor.
Yeah, you bring up a good point.
Right into the turn post.
Yep.
And now they are going for the belts.
And then look, that mobster-looking guy, I'll just call him Clemenza, is still hanging around ringside. And there's a pickup, and oh no, he slammed him on the ladder. I thought he was going to do a running power slam, but that would have killed him. Justin Flash hard into the corner. I bet this is a seesaw matchup if there ever was one. 50-50 right down the middle. If you were scoring on points, they'd be tied.
Oh, Picasso does not know who will win.
Scoring on points, that's for amateurs.
Yes, indeed it is. Oh, partners meet in the corner. And now the champions, wait a minute. They are good at this wild double team stuff. Oh. And to follow it up, drop kicks the ladder back into the challengers. Justin Flash, Jason Blade, both go down. And Jason Blade almost took a header right on the ladder.
Yep.
Oh man, that guy just, whoever he's talking to on the phone, just called our show budget, and he just said that there were no security guards around. Oh man, I wish I could. They're here. You just can't see them. Sorry about not calling the action, folks.
I think he was talking about the that we didn't have a proper buffet, that we were budgeted that way.
Oh, you mean proper catering?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want? I'll bring a couple of dozen Krispy Kremes next time.
Yeah, I know, but he looks like he's, you know.
Oh, that'd be just for him.
Put one of those up his nose, you know.
Krispy Kreme? Who has the Krispy Kreme?
No, not yet, but I can get some later.
A lot of people, but.
Well, there's nothing wrong with Krispy Kreme. Does not make people fat. People eat too many Krispy
Fat
Kreme.
people make fat people fat.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Because I like the chocolate ones with the stuff inside.
Oh God, yeah. We got it. I cannot do this. Ace will kill me. And that
looked like a hot lunch right there.
to the extreme, a hot lunch. Nice, well put. To the extreme now. They got things going their way, and they really need to capitalize it. A ladder match depends a lot on luck and a lot on speed.
Well, you got no, go ahead. Cool, all right.
Oh, Picasso like the chocolate ones with the stuff inside and the little sprinkles. This is good.
Still talking about donuts?
Oh, you talk about Krispy Kreme, Picasso will talk about them all night.
Anyway,
we'll talk about going to Winston later. Might as well get
completely missed.
Yeah, he did.
Completely missed.
But Justin Flash is in such bad shape, I don't think it matters. And
you don't need to qualify.
oh, he didn't miss that. Jason Blade didn't miss that. He may have broke Minion's back. And the tag team champ. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Not from the other side. From one side of the ring to the other. All the way across the ring, 14 feet through the air. And this is one of the greatest tag team championship matches I've ever seen. Oh yeah, and another surprise coming up just a little bit later for you fans is that we are going to have the return of a former AIWF champion and legend. I can't tell you.
Oh, you must tell Picasso.
I mean, it'll ruin the surprise.
Picasso will not tell anyone else this.
You know, we've seen in the past Tempest get involved in a lot of matches, and I don't blame her for staying in the corner on this one. What a spine buster! Are you kidding me? It looks like it ended up as a sunset flip. Unreal.
No one's kidding you.
That was, oh, DDT on the ladder. Oh, man. He's got to be lacerated. You can't tell for the mask, but I mean, really. He has taken so many blows to the head in this match. Well, oh no, maybe yep, superplex. That's a good move in a ladder match. That will slow your opponent down, make him immobile for a few minutes, if you will.
If you will.
Sorry, I can't help it. I like the dream, man, the American dream. He's a wrestling machine.
If you will.
You a big Dusty Rhodes fan? Yes or no?
Oh, Picasso loved the Dusty Rhodes.
Good to see. And now the champion's taking back over. There goes Jason Blade to the floor. This is a chance. They've got 2-on-1 in the ring. We've seen this a million times. And oh! I thought it was going to be a tilt-a-whirl slam, but it turned into a tornado DDT. How? I don't know. The ability to counter is the determining factor there.
They get their belts, Matt Carter. They should get their belts.
Oh, if this was a regular match, that would be the pinfall right there. But look, they've moved the ladder away. They're both going up in a corner. Oh, I hadn't seen this in years. Oh, nice.
I call gimmick infringement on those two guys in the ring.
I don't call them out on that. That team isn't together anymore.
That's gimmick infringement right there,
That team is defunct.
Get all and get the. Oh!
Jason Blade ain't getting back in there.
Yep.
And the minion is only
He's got one. Got to get them both, though. He got one. He got one belt. And to the extreme. Will he? Can he? Oh, he's got to get down from the ladder. And yeah, he got it. Wow.
still the tag team champions, huh?
Here are your winners and still AIWF Tag Team Champions, to the extreme and Minion. And that mobster guy is still out here. Collar match coming up. Here comes the Black Cat.
He is my home dog.
Oh boy. The Black Cat on his way to the ring. Austin, Texas own, and you know, since he told Sweet Daddy they were brothers, we hadn't seen Sweet Daddy since that night, and frankly, I can't blame him. Look at him shaking hands.
He mingles. He is bringing America together. Picasso understands.
Oh, Picasso understands.
Movement to bring the people together.
Oh, Picasso loved to bring the people together, especially when they're at the barbecue.
Especially when it's a couple of good-looking hotties. And as we are set, dog collar match coming up. And J. Marcus Lawson going to do the honors for his homeboy. And Black Cat is having it out with the fans who do not like him. I can't imagine.
Well, some of us are just too big for the camera, my friend.
Well, in AIWF over the years, and we have never ran from this fact, have always been synonymous with technical difficulties. Our two favorite words, as Chapel, Major Havoc's protege, making his way to the ring. Major Havoc, as you know, broke that ankle about a month ago, and he brings the chain with him.
Knocked his hat right off, Matt Carter.
That he did, but the last time we saw this guy in a chain match, or dog collar matches at War, it was against Major Havoc, and he did not fare too well.
Major Havoc is a bad chalupa. Take it from Picasso, he knows.
Is this kind of a I'm getting you back for hurting my friend match? Kind of a revenge match?
Yeah, I didn't think about it that way, but you're right. It is.
You mean when the Black Cat with the Raging Rebel last time? What are you talking about?
I don't know, but if I'm not mistaken, Black Cat injured Major Havoc.
And his opponent from Elkin, North Carolina. He weighs 230 pounds. Chapel.
Kind of a lackluster intro. Here's the Black Cat.
Hey, brother, I got a question.
Yo, Freshy Fresh.
You did say he's from Elkin, North Carolina?
Elkin, which is Spanish. Elkin, which is Spanish for the relative.
Well, brother, you heard the same thing that I did, and everybody else here knows. I am the man who retired Major Havoc. Who is
I was right.
Elkin, North Carolina?
Hey, wait a minute. It don't sound like you retired nobody. That's Major Havoc's music, Picasso.
The Major Havoc is here? You mean the Major Havoc is here in the house tonight? In Elkin?
I bumped into him in the water. He's on crutches. This is the house that Havoc built. And bad will and all, he is making his way out here to ringside.
It's Major Havoc. He is here for real.
I don't believe it.
Hey, just remember, Black Cat had enough money to do that, and I'm going to do him the same way, personally.
Strong words from the Black Cat. Major Havoc out here. But with those crutches, I don't know that I'd be getting involved with Chapel from behind. But
Can we ring the bell to start
yeah.
the match? Okay.
They weren't attached to the dog collar, so I didn't figure that, well, the bell could ring.
Here's the thing right here.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, the referee never pointed
You're
at
not
me.
working for NASA. There's the thing right
Yeah, and you know what? The thing is that at one time we had a timekeeper. That's all his job was, and he loved it.
Whatever happened to him?
I'm not sure. Just kind of disappeared in the late 90s.
The Black Cat. He's the one that takes
Is it
Major Havoc out.
Black Cat looks like he's hurt bad. Oh, it's out of it. He's getting a dog collar hooked around him now.
He threw him right into the steel post.
Obviously no disqualifications in a dog collar match, except I do believe that if you now that both of them are hooked to the dog collar, that if one of them removes the chain, they will be disqualified. Oh!
Big DDT on Dave Chappelle over there by the El Gato de Negro.
What?
El Gato de Negro over there.
Would you offer me?
El Gato de Black Cat.
Oh.
He's the Black Cat,
El
is it?
Gato de Negro. The Black Cat.
How come you only teach me the obscenities in Spanish, Picasso?
Picasso not do this, you know.
Yeah.
Chappelle.
Oh, nice.
Good times. Well, and he's not the Black Cat either.
And he's after Major Havoc. Major Havoc is making him take his eyes off the prize, and that is serving his purpose. The former United States champion who, unfortunately, had to be stripped of that title because of that ankle
Well, it's so
injury.
odd. I don't ever remember him losing.
Oh, he didn't?
No, I don't think anybody else would have had a shot to hold that title if he hadn't have been stripped of it.
Oh, he's held that thing almost as long as Roma's held the AIWF heavyweight title.
Roma doesn't have it built into his contract to hold on to the title like
I don't.
Chachi the Gimp does.
I don't know about
It's
that.
just a little revenge for Major Havoc, whatever he can do, you know, until he can come back and really get the revenge, you know.
He must have beat you up one time for that remark like that. That is absolutely not true, fans.
Yes, it is.
It's not true. But Major Havoc wanted revenge?
No, that he said that Major Havoc had the United States Championship written into his contract that he had to hold that title, and that is absolutely not true.
Oh, yes. Black Cat now going for the legs. You'll notice
Well, if you prove me wrong,
Chappelle-
I'll be the first to admit it.
Chappelle's feet are not quite as large as the feet of the Black Cat.
I think it's
He is a
Chapel.
genetic marvel, the Black Cat.
I think it's Chapel.
El Gato de Negro, a genetic marvel. Chappelle,
Chapel now. Both of these guys are hurt. I mean, you got a logging chain in there.
now
Not really for pulling the whole tree
the
down.
Black Label Society, is that a dig at the Black Cat? How come it's not just the Label Society?
Because that's the name of the band that Zach Wild fronts, the Black Label Society. Or
Is he in the band?
no, but he has.
Why
a
is he
t-shirt.
wearing, are they friends?
I don't know.
Right on the chain, huh?
Yeah.
In a dog collar match, anyone can win. It does
Oh,
not
yeah.
matter. Would the chain make that much of a factor in a match?
Yeah, and you have to believe it. As much punishment as these two are taking, this match cannot go very long.
Picasso would never want to be in a dog collar match.
No, me either.
Maybe
Or a Perro Chano match.
Oh, we testing out our knowledge of Spanish here with you fans tonight. Fright Night 05.
yeah, the JML is,
Yoey 2,
the JML know it like a
Nosotros.
second language.
Yoey 2, es nosotros.
He is very fluent.
Sí. Sí.
I'm at a loss for words, fans.
Hola.
That means hello.
Jóvenes.
I think that means Go,
Paginados
buddy.
libros, por favor.
I think that means are you driving the bus?
The Black Cat
Oh, he is taunting the
keeping
Major
it
Havoc.
real.
Yeah.
The Black Cat keeping it real on the knee of Chappelle.
And we've seen the Black Cat use a version of the Indian Deathlock before, and that may be what he's trying to set him up for.
And his Indian Deathlock es muy bueno, Picasso. Muy bueno.
This is the right way to set him up for the Indian Deathlock. That's what he's going to do.
Sí.
See, yes.
Oh, man, stretching that hamstring way out.
The JML has been studying all week.
Sí. Years and years.
Picasso can tell.
I couldn't talk to my neighbors, either one of her husbands, if I didn't speak Spanish.
Must be Picasso's ex-wife, Maria.
feel the same about your ex as I do mine.
Yes, all 4 of them.
4? Wow.
Oh, 4 of them. Picasso have 27 children.
Really? 27?
27 bambinos y bambinas. Sí.
Are we calling this? You know, I mean, there's no problem in laying down a Spanish audio track. We don't have to go this route, Phil.
I'm sure we have quite the Hispanic viewership.
I know we do, but
These men are going to think this is the Spanish announce table.
yeah. And now it's going to get smashed.
You know what happened to the Spanish announce table?
Yep.
Hell with the cheap shot on.
How can there be a cheap shot in a dog collar match?
Look at that guy. He couldn't get anything
Going for the-
pricier or expensive.
Going for the
Gotta be
kidneys.
cheap.
Going for the kidneys.
Why's it got to be the kidneys?
He do whatever he can to win, and Picasso do not blame him.
Or the short ribs, Doctor. That was the guts. The bread basket.
You're exactly right, Matt Carter. That was the bread basket. Good
I don't believe it. Did you hear that,
That's
Picasso?
better than the fruit basket.
Yeah, better than the
You
fruit.
knew
No,
it.
but I mean, he actually paid me a compliment, told me I was right. For
Well, I know. I'm sure
That's the
in all
first
your
time it
years
ever
of,
happened.
All your years of medical science, you pretty good to pick out a term like bread baskets.
Hey, pal, I smoked biology.
Not just chemistry.
I was terrible at chemistry.
Oh, I thought that you smoked it as well as you.
Oh, no.
That wasn't horticulture. You.
Horticulture is a form of biology. At least that's what we always told ourselves. And I think it is, really.
I think it's earth science. Oh! The powerful feat. The powerful, enormous feat of El Gato de Negro.
All right, since we're not going to talk about this match at all.
We're talking about a El Gato de Negro there and Dave Chappelle.
Look, man, I can't speak Espanol, and I don't think half our viewers can.
Hombre, trust me.
I know we're in Elkin.
There's a Taco
Good
Bell
Lord.
down the street. They can speak Spanish.
We're in Elkin, not Dobson.
There's a Taco Bell down. We're not in Lexington or Kernersville either, but I'm telling you.
You know, Elkin have a Hispanic population.
Oh, yeah.
They come out here a whole lot.
Picasso Uncle Ricardo live over on Dorado Street.
Really? Is he at the show tonight?
Oh, no, he is in jail at the moment.
Oh, he's in jail.
Oh, he's choking you, isn't he?
Yeah. The referee just standing there watching.
Chappelle just
You know they Major Havoc love this. Love to see this.
Oh, yeah.
blatantly choking the enormous physical specimen that is the black cat.
And this is, as I will remind you again, fans, a dog collar match. Anything goes.
They are still attached with the chain.
Yep. Nobody got disqualified. I wonder. They didn't give me any details in the notes about that. I know in a bull rope match, you can be disqualified for setting yourself free from the bull rope. Uh-oh, here we go. Watch out. They're headed to the big raise up door. Oh! In there. Chapel. Chapel is making roadkill out of the black cat.
You're all over him. Vicious. Visceral right hands.
No, Picasso all wrapped up in Mike Cord. Sorry, buddy, I can't move right now. That's all right. Oh, man. All right.
They're going now.
Tell you about the Spanish nose nibbles.
Yeah. Good call. Back in the ring they go.
Back in the ring. Picasso probably missed most of that because of the ankle.
What, the angle? Oh, probably missed.
Slammed the black cat right into the door.
Yeah, he ran him in a raise up door. They could hear that. And that's right behind our broadcast position.
Well, it's not the angle. It's not the angle as much as it's the motion of the ocean.
All right, I'll tell you what, next intermission, I'm going to let you do a survey of the women in the crowd. See if they agree with you on that.
We'll see.
Now the black cat in control. Uh-oh, look at that. He's right. Yeah, he could be setting him up for some kind of shoulder breaker. I believe that's what he's going to do is he drives the elbows to the shoulder.
The break his arm like that, is.
Yeah, I mean, he can separate his shoulder real easy. One arm bar takedown, and you're gonna snap that arm. Oh, Black Cat, who is certainly becoming more and more impressive as the weeks go by. I have to give J. Marcus Lawson credit where it's due. He saw this guy's talent right from the get-go.
Yeah.
And look at him walking the ropes like the Undertaker. Oh, buddy, he should have watched the DVD and learned how to do it right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I won't call gimmick infringement on that one.
What? That's what he was doing. Everybody watches that.
I will call gimmick infringement on that, however.
What?
Oh, Black Cat. Oh, reverse.
Yep. Oh, Major Havoc got him with the crutch. Yeah, and there's nothing illegal about that, Picasso.
Oh, no, not a thing.
Chappell now, I don't think he's going to move for a few minutes, Chappell. I don't think Chappell even saw it. It was so fast.
That's one thing I've never heard said about Major Havoc before.
What's that?
Anything about his agility. And that he had some.
Oh, well, when you can maul guys like that, you don't really need agility. Oh, nice spear. And a cover. 1, 2, and there's a 3 count.
Chappell has beaten the Black Cat in a duck collar match. Unbelievable. And you know this gives some satisfaction to the Major Havoc.
Here is your winner, Chappell!
I am well. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and of course, all the riders of the apocalypse coming out here, except Frodo. He's not with them. Pestilence is not with them. And there's War, Creeping Death.
Let me indicate. May I do the honors?
Yeah, please. J. Marcus Lawson.
He weighs 100 pounds. He is from Revelations and in his Halloween best, Famine!
Yeah, that was an interesting. Oh man, here comes the golden boy, Chris Chance. This kid's amazing. Now you give him a proper introduction now, J. Marcus Lawson.
I mean, you look at these guys, automatically it's the difference between a winner and a loser.
Oh man, Famine got out of there quick.
Yes, clearly ring.
Yep. Up to him. Boy, he has got the crowd in the palm of his hand.
And his opponent tonight, he hails from the Queen City, weighing 215 pounds. He is the golden boy, Chris Chance.
And a warm welcome from Elkin. Not a bad job on the PA announcing there, J. Marcus Lawson.
I am a broadcast professional.
He is ready for the Famine.
I am too.
He's ready to go. Look,
All right, as soon as they're both in the ring. Oh, I can't get a good sound out of that thing. Saved my life.
Well, you know, the best thing about Famine, he's already dressed for Halloween.
Already did.
So.
Bill Tommy ring, and he couldn't even hear it either. We've
That it
got
was
an
Halloween,
out-of-tune
you couldn't
bell.
hear?
Huh?
Couldn't hear that it was Halloween?
No, couldn't hear the bell because we are officially underway. This is the weight difference according to our notes
Of 115 pounds.
That's insane. That's like
That's like 3 of these illegitimate children.
no, it's like what?
5. Like 5.
Oh, what a power slam! Oh, Picasso, that jarred every bone in his body.
And they jawed every bone in Picasso from over here.
No kidding, wow. Oh, big chop in the corner. Oh, man, that was stiff one. Oh, and a right hand follows it up. Irish whip to the other side. And Famine in deep, deep trouble.
He is down, they say.
Yeah.
First time I've ever seen you at a loss for words. Now, another chop.
Oh, I can talk
Not as
about,
much.
well, okay, let's
Oh, big Irish whip.
talk about this fabulous rag ensemble that Famine is showcasing for us this evening.
It looks like it might have been a hoodie at one time. Maybe a grenade went off in the pocket.
Well, I know. Well,
He has him in the camel clutch now.
it's probably not an Elkin
Did early.
hoodie, though, because it's
Love
not
it.
white.
Going for that arm bar.
Probably not an Elkin hoodie because it's not white.
You know, it reminds me a whole lot of that old Ole Anderson arm bar, you know. It really does. Look like, see how he's got the right hand planted in the back of the shoulder and the shoulder blade. And is really sitting back on that thing.
And the Creeping Death, they do not like this at all. They don't like it at all.
Where's Ole Anderson when you need him?
Ole Anderson is
Probably
happily
not.
retired. Not in the best of health these days, I hear, but that doesn't matter. If you're watching, Ole, we appreciate it. Oh, big knee, and as of course we appreciate all you fans for watching. That was one of those Harley race-like knees, 2 count only.
It's the best thing about
The Golden Boy.
yeah, well, a guy like the Golden Boy. He's been around, he's watched the tapes, studied the craft, he works at it, he works at it, he works at it, knows how to maintain a workout regime and proper eating.
Yeah, nutrition, big.
Yeah. Which, I mean, any one of those things would separate it from, well, take your pick from whoever's in the back. The fact you got that combination out here puts him way ahead of, everybody else.
Well, you know, Chris Chance is a
And it's just a matter of time till he's got championship gold.
Oh, if he stays around here, you
Right.
better believe it. And you can probably see this guy all over the Southeast, tell you the truth. As I understand, he's got a lot of experience in a lot of different places, trying to make his mark in the AIWF, you know. That's where they all seem to end up. Out of the ring, a nice move by Famine.
Dangerous place to be out there with the War and the Creeping Death.
I think the Golden Boy got a little too comfortable, and now Death and War unleash a little bit of hell on the Golden Boy.
I think you just broke the G rating right now.
I just did.
Yeah.
Rewind it back about 10 seconds, edit it out. Sorry about that, but that's what they were doing. And it is a biblical reference, so
It is.
nothing out of context here.
Well, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I think you should have used the phrase in regards to not the Golden Boy, but the other folks, boring as, in front of your little name dropping, your little word dropping.
No,
Yeah.
I don't insult these guys. Not like that. Take cheap personal shots. That's your department. I'm not a wrestler.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, what's a cheap personal shot about an honest critique of the situation?
Oh man. And that single leg, and I couldn't tell really. I think he was just working over the ankle there, kind of an ankle lock move, but with the extra help from the outside from Creeping Death.
He's not tapping out, should we know?
No, he's not.
With the Creeping Death and the War at ringside, Picasso does not think that the Chris Chance has a chance, actually.
Oh, big knee. And now, oh, what a suplex.
Snapped him right in the middle of it.
That was textbook, fans.
Almost.
Oh, that's beautiful. Nicely executed by the Golden Boy. And he is having words with War.
And War may be breaking.
1, 2, and a 3 count. No. 2 says referee.
He only got 2.
Or dose. As they say in
Thank you.
Dobson and Lexington. And,
That's what they
Kernersville,
say.
east side of Winston, some parts.
well, yeah, some parts.
Yeah, you know the roads are labeled in Spanish. I've been over there.
With another move by Chris Chance to wear him down.
Yeah. And he's playing a smart game. He knows he's outnumbered. He's got War on the
Yeah, he
opposite
doesn't
side of the
wear him
ring.
down. He ought to go for a quick power move, hit him in the back of the head, hit him in the jaw, get him dazed, knock him out. If he can knock him out, get a quick pin, take care of it.
Keep him in the center of the ring.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta, yeah.
It cannot be a
Yeah. But it's so hard with the modern style of wrestling to not use the ropes. It's easier said than done. I mean, see, there you go, Irish whip. flying head scissor takeover.
Yeah, what?
You don't agree with that call?
No, but there was some idiot in the crowd clapping.
Well, maybe he liked that move. You are hard on our fans, you know that?
That's the thing.
You're in front of the referee.
Oh, but that ain't. Bill Holiday's tied up with Famine as they choke away. And see, this negates the weight advantage.
Well, and that's the problem with these people. They think they're uneven. They think it's an even play
Oh,
between people in the ring, people in the business, and them. There's not. Okay, this is a parade, and they're just the kids on the side of the streets watching it go by.
you're referring to Creeping Death and
I'm
War?
referring to these lazy, fat, sloppy people around the ring.
You know, you'll get...
Not here, I mean everywhere. Every building you go into.
Oh, but I guess if we worked Winston-Salem, it wouldn't be like that.
It's like that anywhere you go. Huge German suplex, by the way.
Yeah. Nice. And now,
Finish him off. He's going to try to.
yep, what's he going to do with him here? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the referee did not see this as well.
That was way low.
He got a taste of his own medicine.
And it was great manipulation of the referee, as I like to call it. Learned that term from Robert Rowe. Manipulate the referee. And you don't know who I'm talking about.
Whatever.
Oh, man, look at that. It's like camel clutch slash sleeper.
Variation on it, yes.
Yeah, very nice. Now the Golden Boy in control. Irish whip. Goes down. Oh, drop kicked him right. Looked like it was right in his...
Gotta
right in
put
his
him
stomach.
away. He can't be just walking around thinking about it.
Well, you got to remember now, the AIWF recently converted from a 20-foot ring to a 14-foot ring, and some of the guys maybe still having to adjust to those fewer steps.
He's only
Holiday's got to do something.
I don't think Holiday's got to do anything now.
Down goes the Creeping Death.
And the former AIWF champion licking his wounds as
Well, that's disgusting.
the Golden Boy Chris Chance firmly in control. Where's War on the apron now? He gets knocked off. Yeah, Famine misses. Spine buster. And now, the Golden Boy will go to the top rope. What's he gonna do with him here? And, oh, big elbow. There's the cover, 1, 2, he got him. He brought him in.
Your winner, the Golden Boy.
You saw that. He signified to us that he wants a title shot. So I guess you can expect to see more.
Anything would be better than that other idiot.
Look at Creeping Death over. We need to stay with this in the ring with Famine. I get him and Minion confused from time to time. As whether you want to or not, you're getting several good looks at J. Marcus Lawson. And for the ladies out there, I certainly apologize. I'm just having a good old time. It's Fright Night 2005, and this is the 8th edition. And here comes War and Creeping Death. Two of the most dangerous individuals. Famine hobbling behind him, J. Marcus Lawson.
What?
Famine hobbling behind War and Death.
He is through a sea of illegitimate children.
My goodness. And of course, the views of J. Marcus Lawson are not necessarily the views of yours truly, the great Picasso, or anybody else in the AIWF.
Oh, arriba. You said a mouthful and a mad man.
Yeah, I've been having to give that disclaimer almost every week here lately. That's okay. We're going to put it in print in front of the show, too.
Introducing first, from Revelations at a combined weight of 500 pounds,
American.
Death and War.
What does he mean by this?
I didn't write kilos on that. And don't forget Creeping Death, former AIWF champion. And War is climbing that ladder as we speak.
He was a very great champion. He held the belt a very long time.
Yeah, no kidding, he did. What a fabulous set by the boys and whoever put that together. We'll just say the boys.
Do you know names?
We're going to find out right here.
They're mystery opponents.
Well, they weren't mystery opponents until I messed it up and didn't write it down. The other way, the gates is open. There's a stalker. And oh man, I can't remember the other kid's name to save my life. Might want to go ask. That's that guy right there. I can't remember.
Does he know?
Yes. And apologize for that, fans, but we're playing copyrighted music right now, so it's not like it's not going to be edited out. Thank God. I knew it was something to do with chopping wood. I couldn't remember. I knew it was something with chopping wood. Knew it.
And at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Stalker and Timber.
You know, you're a mighty fine ring announcer, J. Marcus Lawson. Mighty fine ring announcer.
Through a sea of disrespectful children they came.
I don't know, most of the people in the crowd look of age.
A sea of disrespectful children and out of work, sloppy-looking fat people.
Well, I can attest to that. As Surrey County has.
And Gargamel. And Gargamel right here.
Picasso have a very bad feeling about this match, Bad Matt Carter.
You got a bad feeling.
It's going to be a very evil contest.
Yeah, and the referee might just let him go, these four. Oh, look, there's a barbed wire bat.
That's what Picasso would do. He would just stand out of the way.
Now, there's a sound I've been looking for all night. Anyway, like I said, we used to.
Maybe you should forego your... See how he handles this one.
Oh, I get the referee anyway. Okay, here we go.
What do you think, Matt Carter? We'll get back to Matt Carter in a second.
Oh, don't worry, pal. I'm just unwinding technical difficulty.
He cannot reach him, I say. This is not a very, Oh, here's the man again, the mystery man. Look at him, there he is.
I call gimmick infringement once again.
What is he doing out here?
Infringing gimmick.
He was on the phone again.
Infringing gimmick.
There you go. Good Lord.
Big overhand shot by War.
Oh, War know how to bring you down very quickly.
Boys,
Picasso knows.
his hands are like mallets. Oh. I mean, I know. I wrestled War in his first match.
Oh, you did?
His hand, yeah, 4 years ago. Fighting the forehead.
Oh, and a big headbutt. He's going to get a migraine from this.
He may. He may, in fact, get a migraine.
That is the Excedrin headache number 429.
C.
What do you want to show me?
Are you two trying to squeeze an inch on me? What in the world?
What is that?
It means give him a microphone, buddy.
Is that where you've been the last 10 minutes, squeezing an inch?
No.
Picasso cannot believe this.
JML cannot believe you would leave the broadcast area to go do that.
Hey.
That's what JML cannot do.
Well, why didn't JML go do it? Why does the play-by-play man have to go do it, huh? You know why? Because nobody else jumps on it.
Support structure.
Exactly. And so I handled it. And I did. And that's great camera work for Picasso. By the way, he's taking pictures for us tonight. And look out in the crowd. If you want to get it. Oh, low blow.
Infringing gimmick once again over there on the side.
I think he ought to deck him.
Well, you know what? I might.
Yeah, they are. And that gangster-looking guy on the phone.
Probability, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Really? That'd be great.
his fedora.
Look at that. He's got a fan up.
Hey, is that fat idiot over there that jumped in the ring at the 4th of July show? I got the crap beat out of him. It might be.
I don't know, but this guy, whoever he is, he's gotten the crowd very angry. He's come over here on our side of the ring to get away from them. And I think J. Marcus Lawson, Picasso, may be on his way.
He take the war right off of his feet, and it's not very easy to do it.
No, 2 and almost a 3 count. Boy, that was a long 2.
Oh, but the famine came in and tried to
And by the way, for the record, earlier I said squeeze an inch.
squeeze an inch.
Yeah, like you're trying to push me out.
It's not like pinching.
That breaks my heart. I think JR was sad when he got fired. My goodness. Well, obviously, our friend on the outside confused. We don't even know this guy's name. But in the ring, former champion Creeping Death is working over the Stalker.
Flag of the Stalker.
Yeah.
Way to call that play-by-play, Matt Carter.
Oh, you're going to knock my play-by-play now.
I've been told this fellow's name is, been told his name is Joey. No. You got to smack it once or twice to get it going sometimes. That's right, Matt Carter. You got to smack it.
Well, I mean, that was the only thing I think I had to say. Look at this blade.
Gargamel on the outside with the assist.
He does resemble Gargamel. Oh, what a suplex! My God, what a suplex! Boy, he got some. Oh, he smells like a cat.
I can smell him from here.
Oh, goodness.
Now, I could be wrong, and it might be one of those kids over there.
Could be.
I don't know what just happened. How would you describe that maneuver we just saw?
It kind of looked like a clothesline, but.
It was tremendous. Even though they.
Hey, man, I was looking at the wiring.
You were looking at who?
Wiring.
Larry who?
AIWF Specialty, technical difficulties. I'm looking at it.
Gotcha. Picasso, this is a very serious modified chin lock here. It's almost a sleeper hold.
Is this a rear naked choke or just a reverse chin lock?
Well, it's definitely not a rear naked choke, but
even though
what the hell is a rear naked choke? Whoops.
Even though the Creeping Death was the former champion,
you're going to get somebody thrown.
I think it would be the best strategy to keep him in the ring and not let the war back in.
It'd be nice if I could get us thrown on the TV first. Oh! Yeah, that's what he did earlier. Only off the ropes. I don't know, Timber! Wait a minute! The Stalker, he got war with fire.
What did we just see?
I cannot believe this, because I cannot believe this.
He hit war with fire. Oh, it was Timber and Stalker got the match, but and War got the fire in the face.
Your winners of this contest, and you.
Number 1 contenders.
Oh, I know. Number 1 contenders for the tag team titles, Timber and the Stalker.
I don't believe
See how they win this match, because I cannot believe it.
a big. Why in the world we've seen
Of illegitimate children.
we've seen the Stalker use
Once
fire
again,
before, but
infringement on that
he didn't have to use it that time, didn't it? And there's that guy right there. What was his name again?
Who?
That guy pointing the camera at you.
He is recording the Stalker.
Big couple. There you go. Look at it. That's the Einstein of the entire thing. It is. It's that private education.
He was done right there. You could probably count more than 3 like that.
Hey. What in the world are you doing out of here from Jersey, buddy?
Looking for talent. I know you don't know nothing about that with your $5 haircut. Get it right, okay? Before you speak, it's Mr. Nugs. Get it right, okay?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Nugs, N-U-G-G-S.
Which is not a racial slur. We should tell the people at home. It's not an ethnocentric thing. It's just his name.
Well, Mr. Nugs, I don't know. It must be from New York. He took that Jersey comment a little personal.
Oh, but anyway, fire used on war, and that's going to be bad news. Yep, that's going to be bad news on down the line. Creeping down. Oh, man, I'm telling you. And we are moving closer. This is time for the big.
Time for the main event.
Yep.
Not the toolbox match. Any weapon in the toolbox.
Regular tag team rules, too.
What there is a toolbox?
Yeah, there is a toolbox. Boy, this is gonna be good. Bill, where you gonna stand outside for this one?
Of metaphor, as if this whole building were a toolbox as well.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
JML is a tool.
Yes, indeed he is.
Introducing first.
Makes 3 hours drag by, doesn't it? Just kidding, folks. Fright Night.
Because I do not even want to know what is in the
Be
toolbox.
quiet and let these people walk to the ring. JML continues to insult the crowd. Marilyn Manson will play. You've got to let me introduce this team, please. Just
I get the next one.
Yeah, you get the next team. But look, there's Brian Danzig, there's Rage, and look who's coming behind them. It's Chains and Ronnie, and they have got Don Carson with them too. Good day, it's like the TVA's back together. I don't believe this. Brian Danzig is already going berserk. Oh man, you got quite the entourage. And I'm telling you something, J. Marcus Lawson, you would not believe that Ronnie's as tough as any guy.
Matt Carter.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, from the dark side, Brian Danzig. His tag team partner is accompanied to the ring by Ronnie, and making his return to the AIWF. He is a former AIWF champion from Sturgis, Chains.
All right. Man, I ain't got to say that in a while.
You can't have traditional rules applied to a toolbox, so just about anything goes in this.
Oh, it's tornado rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pinfall there.
Okay. Don Carson out here. Oh yeah, I got to make a correction, J. Marcus Lawson. This tag team match will be conducted under tornado rules.
Okay.
No tagging in and out. Thank God. That wouldn't make much sense, would it? I love that set. Jim and I having a duck a little bit. There you go. Generation X being represented. And I think it's kind of ironic that we got Dangerous Don Carson out here with us. You won that first one, didn't you? In Reedsville.
I've won them all. I'm the only undefeated toolbox man in the business. I started the match.
And whose career did you end in that inaugural toolbox match in Reedsville?
Leroy, whatever, Kool-Aid, what do they call that boy? He still ain't back around.
Oh, he isn't. You tell he moved to Florida.
The good old boy, that's what it was.
When Jim and I want some money, he smacks him. Brian Danzig impatiently waiting. I'll tell you. Yeah, Brian Danzig doesn't have much reason to be scared.
No, standing up there with a man like Chains, who's probably the second best man in the toolbox besides myself.
Yeah.
Chains has been in the same ones as I've been in. He's there. He knows what the deal is. There's some surprises in that box, Matt.
Yeah, we've seen all kinds of stuff come out of there. Well, we've seen jumper cables, wrenches, ratchets. Here comes Cannabis. Jim and I's mystery partner tonight, as it were.
Well, I tell you what, there's enough power tools hiding in that box that they can cut all that cannabis up. They won't.
Yeah. Yes, they could.
Yeah, buddy. I tell you what, Brian Danzig and Chains, looks like they probably cut their share of it up. Anyway.
Bet your Terminator X is wishing he was here right now.
Oh, you
All
know
this talk
he
of
is.
cutting up cannabis.
I'll tell you what, Ronnie out there, Chains' valet and manager, old lady, whatever you want to call her, she's as tough as any man in there. You can watch her tonight too, buddy. She could be dangerous as any of these guys in the ring.
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
Carson, a pleasure to have you at ringside tonight. I'm sure it's your pleasure, and definitely not mine.
Oh.
Good time. Well, I'm not thrilled to be here in Elgin either, even though it is Spanish.
Well, why do you keep coming out here every week is what I want to know. If you don't like it here, take a walk.
In this impure world.
You're just mad that you got fired in Reedsville. That's what it is.
Hey, that's like saying the star football player's mad the kids in detention don't like it. It
And
doesn't work like that.
your last match was against who?
That pretend to be successful 2 days a week are mad at real successful people. The other 5. Well, I'll tell you what, he's got a good job now. Did you just hear that bell ring? You do that well. I appreciate it. But your name was what, Marcus? J. Marcus Lawson. J. Marcus Lawson. All right. Well,
JML, it sounds vaguely familiar.
yeah, definitely. Well, you know what? If you watch the copycats, the roided up kids, yeah, it would be. I'll tell you what. Tell me. Chains is getting ready to go to the box. Here it goes.
And we've got,
Nothing like it.
I've got to say a word to Mr. Nugs, who's with us here. We've seen you around ringside taking pictures all night. This chaotic match is... Oh, my God! Gemini's got a hacksaw. Oh, he was trying to cut his head off. Ugh.
Well, he's my kind of guy. Like, I like this kind of match shit. It's just getting down and dirty. These guys out here giving these people their money's worth. And half these people got in here for free and still couldn't afford it, I'm telling you. It's pretty bad here. They got some kind of trunk out of some pickup truck out of Billy Bob or something. I don't know.
That is actually the toolbox that's under the ring every week. They just brought it out as a weapon. What is Brian?
He just leveled Brian Danzig over there. I would be surprised if he's not sitting in the ER getting some stitches or staples tonight.
What was
Actually,
that?
I believe that was like a light bulb or something. He just busted into his
My
forehead.
God, and he just threw it out.
It's all over the ring up there.
Oh, man, that's dangerous.
Dip it into the box. Here comes the drill.
A drill. That's a cordless drill.
Power drill. There you go.
This guy works part-time at the dentistry down there at the local university. He's a good guy there with the drill.
Yes, indeed, he does, as a matter of fact, down in Wake Forest.
You got to be careful.
Orthodontist
Somebody's getting drilled after they just yanked it out of somebody else's box. You got to be careful when that happens.
You gotta be careful with people's boxes there. I thought that was somebody's lunch box when I first seen it there. You can't be careful with putting your hands in people's boxes there.
My
Oh,
goodness.
there's the skill saw. Look at that. Jay just pulls out a skill saw, but he's got a. It's a.
What does this have to? What does this have to do with putting a ring up? This is the ring toolbox. Brian.
A paddle with nails in it to the Gemini's head. Look at that. Gemini, you know, it's going to look like a pincushion when he gets up.
I know, and he's got the hardest head. Anyway, oh, those are a pair of bolt cutters Chains has got.
He's going for.
The Rage is gone and gotten a ladder and is bringing it out here.
Well, every bit of it's in construction, Matt Carter. So they're building the destruction of Gemini and cannabis right now.
It looks
Is this
like
all industrial strength? Definitely industrial strength. The only way they'll have it. Looks like Gemini's trimming
That-
the old tree trunk.
Yeah, I'd say. Good Lord.
Brian Danzig and cannabis are going out. Cannabis is busted wide open. I know you can't get it from this vantage point, but I got to look. He's bleeding something fierce. Hold on. Oh,
Brian Danzig
there's
is
another light bulb.
I cannot believe
Now,
this.
this is a good time for all those kids to run around. I've been saying they shouldn't all night, but this is a good time.
Oh! And as we all know, Chains has probably the meanest chair shot in AIWF history.
He definitely does. That man hits you with a chair, you got to unzip your britches to look out, because he will put your head down.
No kidding.
That's a reflex back to old Neil Leather days there,
Yes,
buddy.
it is. I wish I could find that video.
I tell you what, it's, well,
Oh!
the noise is still echoing in my ear.
Oh, yeah. Rocky Mount, Virginia.
Yes, sir.
Never forget that. And Gemini now trying to work his way back. Rage is in the ring. It doesn't matter. There's no rules. So now we've got a 3-on-2.
Where the toolbox goes, everybody knows that blood's going to happen.
Yep.
Oh, there goes the skill saw. Oh, God, I hope that's a Black & Decker so it'll survive this match.
Oh.
Don Carson.
Well, I mean, if it can
violence
handle,
and
lumber, it
Carolinas.
can handle human flesh.
And Tennessee for years. Thanks, Matt Carter. I'm right in the middle of talking to Don
Oh,
Carson.
change wise.
Tried to block it. Tried to block it. Where does this rank on the Don Carson scale of violence?
This one runs about a number 9, real close.
What about you, Mr. Nugs?
He is hitting with the lunchbox. That's all he did. Off him a sandwich. That's all he was doing. Off him a sandwich.
Nobody wants a mouthful of that box, I can tell you. That's nothing but trouble.
It's hard to chew that, buddy, and it's even harder to swallow.
This
It
is
ain't a
hard to
hot
call.
lunch. That's all I'm saying.
He got a big toothbrush there. What is that thing with a stick there?
I don't know.
Big toothbrush.
I'm trying to look. Well, I see
Yeah,
bolt
I don't
cutters
know.
and I see a
It's a big toothbrush
drill.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's an industrial strength battery powered tool. Oh! That's sick.
And Brian Danzig is hurting bad.
Well, you aren't kidding. He's been through worse, but I don't know. This much this fast, and they got rage out of there one way or the other, maybe.
Jim and I busted Brian Danzig with a light bulb.
Oh,
Rarely have I seen.
Chains with the
Rarely
chair.
have I seen a man in hosiery and stockings speaking like this.
Chains is just
You get that
beginning.
any night in New York on any corner for $50.
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm from Atlantic City. I can't tell you about that in New York. That's a rotten apple, they call it.
Atlantic City, you can get it for free, but that's not the point. The point is, these boys are killing one another up here. This is a great match.
Yeah, it is. It's extremely hard to call. Rage is going to try to get back in there.
Oh, light bulb to Danzig's head. I tell you what, right here on Fright Night 05, capping this show off with a great match right here, Matt Carter.
Yeah.
This is the way Fright Night's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it makes you think back to the whole fires of Hades match, stuff like, oh, wait a minute. He's got Gemini's club, or we used to call it a table leg. Oh, Danzig got caught from behind. Oh, and Chains.
Cannabis, even his
Oh.
elbows bleeding. Look at him. These boys are bleeding something terrible.
Cannabis wisely putting the ladder to good use. Oh, and Chains. You didn't see it in the screen. Just caught Cannabis way downstairs with that barbed wire stick. Now Rage trying to get back in the ring.
I tell you what.
Oh, and slammed on the
Back on the glass.
yeah, on the remnants of the light bulb.
Brian Danzig is just bleeding something here. Cannabis is down. He's tore up. I tell you what, Chains, Jim and I going at it, they're both pouring the blood. I tell you what, the blood bank tonight liable to get emptied right here.
Kidding.
These boys are, look at Danzig. He is tore up.
Yeah, he's hurting bad.
Danzig is, look, he's licking the
Oh,
blood.
yeah, that's nice. That's,
Well, it's the safest way for a transfusion I ever seen, Matt
yeah,
Carter.
you got it. Yeah, I'll give you that. Have you ever seen anything like this back in Atlantic City other than you can't count somebody being caught cheating and being dealt with in the alley behind the casino?
This kid's kind of bloody. He looks like he needs a hug really bad.
Ronnie! Oh, Gemini's gonna slam Ronnie. Oh, he's gonna.
Changes on him. Changes on him.
He's gonna die for that.
I'll tell you, you don't put your hands on Ronnie without
No.
dealing with Chains.
No. Bad mistake.
And Chains is bleeding something fierce. Ronnie, she's out. I told you she's as tough as any man.
Oh, yes, she is. Remember this show in '98?
I've seen her burned. I've seen her put through tables. I've seen that girl take a beating that most men can't get up from. Looks like Chains is taking measure here.
Oh, no.
Lining it up.
Oh, no.
Here it comes.
This is like Gary Sheffield right here. Oh.
Oh, he got the boot to the chest.
If that's the only thing that saved him. Oh, suplex on the floor. Ray just got suplexed on the floor, and rightfully so. He's not even in this match.
Right into a bed of glass. I know you can't see it, but there's glass on the floor. He's cut. That light bulb just all in his back now.
This is the most hardcore match I've seen in the AIWF in years. This,
Oh, he's hitting with the toilet brush there. There's a toilet brush there. He's hitting him in the head with it.
I don't think that's a toilet brush.
I don't think your announce partner there, Jay Marcus, whatever, just left.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Wasn't putting him to good use, I guess.
Well, you know, he's a fountain of misinformation. Best place for him to go is babble out back someplace because that's the only people listening.
And look at Picasso taking pictures up there nodding. Oh, now the drill
Drill
to...
to the head. Well, he's really screwing him over. I tell you what, right there it is.
Oh, man. Oh.
The fans here can't see it, but if they can see the floor, the blood, the just puddles all the way around the ring from the broken light bulb.
Yeah.
the suplex on the floor is horrible.
Oh, and Chains with the ladder now. Just
He can't get the shot in the angle that he wants.
I think he was so filled with rage and may have used up a lot of energy in that initial beatdown of Gemini after he slammed Ronnie.
Yeah.
But look, Ronnie on her feet, back in
She's
the
up.
corner. She's tough.
Tell you what, that girl right there, I'd put her against any lightweight in the AIWF now and bet my money on her.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Look at Change. Change's shirt's covered in blood. He's just busted.
Oh, and he is wearing the proverbial crimson mask, as well as Brian Danzig.
Cannabis himself looking pretty rough for wear. Looks like what's his name over there?
Rage.
Rage. Looks like his rage has run out. He's set in the corner.
Yeah.
That's where he
Looks like a
needs to
rooster,
stay.
if you ask me. Looks like a rooster boy there.
He kind of does have the same haircut as the Red.
He's dressed up for Halloween or something there. And you got this knockoff looking white Mr. T guy here. What's up with that?
He's had that haircut for
he's
years.
from the B team. I remember that was my favorite show growing up.
Yeah, I like that too. It's great when a plan comes together.
There you go.
I tell you what, the plan now is that somebody would get over here and get some 911 going.
No kidding.
Because I tell you what, between Chains and Cannabis beating on each other, and here comes Brian Danzig.
How's Brian Danzig still walking is what I want to know as he's coming around the edge of the corner here.
The blood in his eyes, he's having to listen for the fight because he really can't see it. And you get that in your eyes, and you can't tell who's who. And you see Ronnie putting the boots to Gemini over here.
Yeah.
And you really can't see who you're hitting. He's liable to whack his own man. Who knows?
But he didn't. He hit Gemini.
I tell you what, but Gemini's got the hardest head in the AIWF. He can take a blow to the head.
Oh my God, the toolbox itself has become part of the match.
That's it. I tell you what, Chains.
It's only a matter of time.
That's it.
Gemini back in the ring, and somehow Brian Danzig's standing.
Oh, Chains.
Look at those shoes. She's wearing hiking boots. She was stomping.
Steel-toed
Oh, and there was a light bulb to the head.
That's it.
And I think that's going to about do it.
Tell you what, though, if it don't, it needs to. These boys, the back got to have to stop this.
Yep.
Nah. Not in the AIWF. There's no such thing as
Nope.
stopping a match.
Nope. That's what you get when you come to live AIWF events, fans. You're going to see unbelievable hardcore action like we haven't seen in many years.
I tell you what, I hadn't seen much blood and carnage since my last toolbox match, Matt Carter. I tell you what,
Yeah, it has been about that long, hasn't it?
if I remember right, it took like 10 staples to close up Chucky Baby's head. Stewart, Virginia. You
Was
were
that
there.
inside a cage,
That was
too,
in the
wasn't it?
cage, baby.
Is that 2 count?
Yeah.
Bill said 2 count. I thought it was 3. I was
Yep, just a 2. He's hooked him. Sink it in tight. There it is. 3.
That's
It's
it.
over.
I don't believe that. That ain't any kind of abrupt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the team of Chains and Brian Danzig.
And that was certainly a brutal match that, I mean, when Chains got ready for that match to end, it ended. Yeah, it was almost like he was toying with him. I know he wasn't, and I know that Gemini was putting up a good fight, but there was just so much working against Gemini and Cannabis. You had Ronnie on the outside. You had Rage getting involved. Ronnie even came in the ring, and after she got slammed, it sent Chains into a rage. Look at, good God, what a mess. Look at all this stuff around the ring. This is unbelievable. Well, folks, that's all for this year's Fright Night. Mr. Nuggs, I hope your trip from Atlantic City was worthwhile.
Yeah, I was out here looking at some talent for the family up there. You know, that's how we do it. You know, it looks like there's some good talent out here, and it's here. There's that Chris Chance. Now, I would tell you that. You could tell that guy's a goody two-shoes. Look at that color of that shirt. Last time I was in a shirt like that, I got a job. Good Lord, man. You look like a big Easter egg. Are you dressed up as an Easter egg for Halloween there, Chance? Is that what's going on there? I see you over there peddling your goods. You made enough money to get home yet? You look good there. Okay.
All right, thank you, Mr. Nuggs. And for the great Picasso, J. Marcus Lawson, Dangerous Don Carson,
the entire AIWF crew. And all the fans just love Mr. Nugs. This is going to be a great relationship we have with this guy in the AIWF. I'm Mad Matt Carter saying so long from Elkin. We'll see you next time, folks.